What do you got up your sleeve now?
So you know my dad's C10?
Yeah.
The truck.
That thing's sick.
I'm gonna blow it up. No, I'm just going. Corey.
Welcome back to another episode. We got some insane news. The Tacoma made it in top 3 Battle of the Builders. Battle of the Builders is the biggest competition in the world as far as vehicles, cars, trucks, and to be elected for top 3 is huge. So now we have to rebuild this entire thing because I've thrashed it for like a year. If you haven't seen this truck perform, check out a few of these clips and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Now that you guys seen that, you understand what the truck's been through, and it's been thrashed. So right now, there's dents, rubber, all kinds of stuff that's happened to the truck. So we're in a rebuild process. I got all the fenders off. Sam from CW Wraps just got here. I gave him a 48-hour notice. He printed the wrap and is completely making this thing brand new. So we're just gonna walk you guys through the steps on what we're gonna do to this thing to get it back being a showpiece. There's a lot of stuff we got to do, and we got 2 days to do it because in 2 days, this thing's getting shipped to LA. Hey, settle down. How are we gonna rebuild this in 2 days, you think?
Call your wife and tell her you'll see her on Wednesday.
I ripped off all the back wrap on the fenders. The fenders took the most abuse from all the rocks and rubbers off the BFG tires. So we basically are in a complete renewal stage in this truck, making it look brand new exactly when it was built. And it's a lot of work. There's a lot that goes into it. I busted this piece off, so I'm having to have that remade. But yeah, we got to get it ready. We have no choice, so we'll get it going. Tire rubber has been built up in this thing. I've been scraping for like 5 minutes. This is roughly probably, this is just an estimate. Probably 50 BF Goodriches. Just wasted. I mean, watch this. Just straight tires. Isn't that crazy?
You got enough brakes?
There's some big brakes on this thing. I know there's a lot going on, huh? I love the way the tire rubber looks in here because it looks crazy. I mean, look at that, dude. That's 3/4 inches thick.
It looks like my quarter pounder. Is it?
3/4 inches thick of rubber. Isn't that gnarly? Yo, turbo!
Oh!
Gosh!
You got to be kidding.
Well,
Did you put a nick in it?
who's Nick?
It's literally like having a 4-year-old carry a fender.
Holy cow. Well, they're done.
Well, they were done.
I was bringing this over to you to finish. Holy cow, did that just happen?
What does a cow have to do with it?
I was bringing it over to see if you liked it.
I do, but I feel a hump right there.
Well, you might have to just tune it in. I got to keep painting over there. You want to just see what you can do with it?
Yeah, just leave it over there for now.
Man, I almost jacked that thing up.
Yeah, just watch where you're going there.
Sorry.
You call me friggin' Turbo. You're the one who's like spooled up. You say it's me, it's you.
All right, so Sam went through and had to reprint all the wrap. He printed everything on this, I don't know exactly what color it is. It's like a metallic silver. And it makes everything pop. Thanks for being quiet over there. We ran into a little situation, which isn't a situation because he reprinted everything, but the gold he printed is actually a little different shade gold than what is on the truck. You can see this is a little lighter and that one's a little more orangey. But good thing Sam, he printed the whole truck in case. So what we're gonna have to do, which is kind of unfortunate, is we have to peel off all the gold on the cab and rewrap everything. The cab is fine, so we don't have to rewrap it, which is cool. But now we have to rewrap the gold. But it's all right. To get something exact like that, I guess is pretty hard. But not a huge deal, but we'll get it working. Is that your alarm?
Here.
Oh, that's Turbo's truck.
Here.
What are you doing? Yeah, way to be quiet for the second time today.
Parked in my spot. You ever parked in my spot?
Anyways, let's check in on Sam and see how the wrap's going. This is gonna be a long day for Sam. He's doing it by himself, but this is what he does every day. Sam literally is the master. That's why I don't use anyone else, because he makes wrap look like paint. This truck, Sam's a little tough to wrap the fenders on.
It is. It is. They're round. The whole thing's round. It's like wrapping a bumper, a bumper, a bumper, a bumper. And then the bumper itself is a whole nother level of, you know, working with something flat and making it look like we painted it on.
Dude, I don't even know how you do this.
It's a little bit of a process.
I don't have patience for this.
That's the part. I don't really have a lot of patience. I don't know why I do this.
So what's interesting about wrap is wrapping is an art. Like, it really is. Like, to go around a big fender or like something like the front bumper that has all these curves, bends, all this, it takes a lot, because you don't want to overstretch the wrap, because if you overstretch the wrap, eventually it'll actually pull from the part. So having someone like Sam that's such a professional and has done this so many times really makes it nice, because when this thing is on a trailer to LA here in 2 days, I'm not going to be worrying if something's going to pull, because if something pulled, it'd be bad, especially with those judges. So let's throw up some time lapses. Let's maybe we can mess with Sam and my dad a little bit today. And let's make this thing look new. So just messing around. What are you doing?
Yeah. See right there? Dynamite!
What is this?
I don't know. It says from Heatwave. And this one has my name on it, not yours.
You think they finally sent you some shirts?
I hope so.
I'm thinking you only got socks and the rest is mine.
No, it says right here. For Doug DeBerti. Not little.
Watch, they're all gonna be large.
Okay, you got me a hat, which I like.
They're all large. Oh, you just got socks. Look, every time. Why do you get so sad?
Because they send little kid sizes instead of double X's.
Man, I got hooked up. Man, thank you guys. I am so hyped right now. How do you feel about this situation?
Okay, you're the only one here that wears little kids. It'd be nice to have a double X. Actually, I'm gonna get on their website today and just order one.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you sending my dad one pair of socks. I think it meant a lot to him. This is this is pretty funny.
He wants me on a freaking dolly. He wants to bring me Listen to this, Sam. So I go, well, you're gonna drop me. He goes, no, I won't. So I freaking stand on the dolly. He leans it back and freaking can't holds me and lets it go, and I fall on my back.
The dude bounced off. He bounced off.
That's, I can't believe he would do that to you.
He literally, when I dropped him, he bounced off of that dolly. It was probably the best day
It
of my
hurt
life.
me. Yeah, it would hurt.
Perfect. This thing is literally gonna look like when we first built it.
Please go out first, Sam.
And destroy it. It'd be so much more fun to have just land.
Have what?
Just acreages.
I know.
So basically we're pulling off the whole front end now. It's unfortunate. This piece has a little bubble
And I
in
didn't
it.
do it.
It's a lot of work. But again, we're competing against the best in the world, so we don't got a choice. So we're at a really good spot on the Tacoma. We got this side fender on, everything's re-wrapped. The whole front end's wrapped. The fenders, oh no. Is that, what was that?
That was, I'm DeBerti. I'm dynamite. I'm DeBerti. I'm innocent.
Holy cow, don't ever do that again. Sammy, how's it looking, man?
Good, brother.
He's, Sam is throwing on the new gold. You can see the two different sheens. This one definitely is more of a gold. This one's more of an orange.
Sexy.
I like it. It looks extremely good. Oh yeah, you already wrapped all that, so this is all new wrap here. Oh man, it looks so good. All right, Dad, so we just got to throw on this fender. Are you getting tired?
Yeah, I'm holding the fender while you're filming. Let's go.
We've actually been pretty busy, huh?
I have been.
What do you think I've been doing?
You and Sam been running around holding hands.
We're almost done, guys. So Sam came and pulled it off. It's been a long few days. Sam, it's been a long few days, huh?
exhausting.
Exhausting. 48-hour turnaround. And then this is how this bad boy looks. It's literally like brand new. Sam, I have one question. When you first seen this truck, what'd you think of it? The first time, we're talking a year ago?
Year ago?
Because you've seen render pictures, but you never seen it in real life. And what did you think of it?
It was nuts. First thing I thought was as the rap guy, right? What am I doing? Those fenders?
Those are
That was
some.
the first thing.
Look at how wide. Look at how wide the fenders are, guys.
That was the
16.
first thing.
This is a 16-inch bulge.
So, I mean, it just, one, just the amount of work that it was going to take, but two, it's just nuts. Seeing the vehicle in person is totally different. If you haven't seen it in person, you have no clue.
It is pretty crazy. And this wrap isn't just like a quick wrap. Like, he literally had to line everything up. Like, if you guys look at all these lines from the cab to the doors, to the fenders, to the front, I mean, there's so much that goes on. So to do something like this is pretty dang intense. Sam, you killed it, dude. You literally saved me.
I'm about ready to fall asleep. It's crazy. It was fun. We kicked ass. It looks good.
Sam saved us. So we're gonna get this thing all on the ground tomorrow. Unfortunately, my boy Sam won't be here, but we're pretty much all dialed in. I mean, he came in and stole the glory again. That's what I kind of hate about Sam, but it looks good. So let's get this thing on wheels tomorrow, and that's it for CW Wraps. So we are all done with the Tacoma. It's been a long few days. Corey is doing all the finish video for it, but you can see how good this thing looks. It's fully rewrapped. The gold's a little different now, which is awesome. But this thing looks brand new. So it has to be brand new if we're gonna go compete against all these big boys. So it looks good. Early morning, and the transporter is already here. I'll show you guys. You can see his truck. He is here to get the Tacoma and take it to LA. So let's load this bad boy. And man, this is kind of sad watching this girl leave him on the truck all the way to LA, but it's all right. We are pushing her out. Are you kind of nervous for her to go all the way to LA? No. All right, let's get her outside. Nice. We're in straight Prius mode right now. Didn't want to have to go through heating up the oil and all that, so we are going out to the hauler right now. This is so exciting right now. So exciting. Yeah. No, we didn't want to. We figured you might be sleeping. We didn't want to wake you up.
Oh, I've been up for about an hour. I just, like I said, I do have lighting in here, but I'd rather have daylight to see that splitter.
Oh yeah, that's a nice turnout right there.
And this one, I could fit a dually pickup in.
All loaded. Look, we're like clearing by barely. Oh man.
Over that way, it's
A little bit. We got my pops working the winch. How you doing, Dad? We almost got this thing loaded. We're just running into a few issues because this is close. You can see there. Back here is extremely low too. This side's actually touching. You can see.
How much is this one?
We'll get it though. How's she looking?
It either looks crooked or the back end's a little wider. But
Oh, What was that? It's a sketchy beyond sketchy.
On the rear tire on this side.
On the rear.
Well, the truck is loaded and it is going to LA. So just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment what you like about this truck. This is a fun build. There's a lot of work that went into it. But again, I'm blessed to be able to be heading out to LA with some awesome individuals that have built some incredible cars. And it's just going to be a good time. So I just want to thank you guys, and I'm going to see you guys in LA. Part 2 will be the trip to LA and what it's going to be like. So later, guys.